Hello, this is Eva, and we're with Jamstar. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Kobi.
Hi.
So, could you please introduce yourself first?
Yes. My name is Kobi. I am the CEO and founder of LiveTune. We make the Jamstar platform, and I'm an engineer and a musician. That's it.
I heard the Jamstar is like they're trying to build the advanced music instructor platform in the world. Is that right?
Yeah, basically what we're doing, we over the last 3 years we developed a technology that understands musical instruments. So actually once you play in front of your machine, the machine understands what you play, whether it's notes, chords, rhythm, etc. And while it listens to it, it gives you real-time feedback. Almost like a game. So actually you can learn how to play and get real-time feedback, and also to understand how to progress with your learning process. It can be yourself alone, taking courses and lessons in the platform, or you can work with your own music teacher, so we can contribute content and add it to the platform. Recently we've started working with Israel's leading guitar player, Erez Netz, who's actually using it for his students.
Wow.
And also we are working with one of the biggest YouTube guitar teachers that's also enabling this feature for his clients and students. So pretty exciting.
You told me it's basically a platform, and where it can the brand can meet customers.
So actually we have customized things where we let musical brands operate from their end. So if it's a guitar company, it can have the guitar picture inside the player and all other elements, so the brand controls it. And basically we also have a platform for teachers and people who contribute content to the platform, so they can enter from their gateway and produce content and edit and share it with the students. It can be even one student, a group of students, or the entire Jamstar community. And this is how we kind of integrate between brands, students, and content providers, whether it's guitar teachers or labels or even artists.
Wow.
Brands and teachers always looking for new ways to monetize and distribute the content or whatever they're trying to sell to the audience. And we are tackling this problem from the angle of music education.
Why do you think customers really need this? What's the key things that customers can get using your service?
So today the main problem with music education, and especially strings instruments,
Yes.
Is frustration. 9 out of 10 people quit learning musical instruments.
Right.
They quit because it's boring, it takes time, it costs money, and it's really hard. It hurts you while you play and everything. Our goal is to create better engagement and to eliminate the frustration you have while learning musical instruments. So we try to work with you together on your skill and always encourage you, and not only encouraging you, but always provide the right content that you need in order to learn. Okay? So if you are a newbie, you will learn single notes. If you're more advanced, you will learn chords. More advanced, you will learn solos, and afterwards you will learn how to play Led Zeppelin or Green Day or whatever band that you like. Because today we have 200,000 users who use the platform, and we collect data, and we build learning path, and we know how to recommend content. If this content works for someone else at your level, it will probably work for you. So we kind of know how to aim you to the right direction.
In the beginning process, in the seed point, how did you attract the teachers, or how did you get the courses from?
When we started, we made a small deal with Samsung.
What?
We made a small deal with a company named Samsung.
Okay, yes.
Which will basically build the app totally for their tablet devices. And they helped us in promotions, so our seed users came from this one. And it's kind of, grew. You know, I don't know if it's a word of mouth or whatever it is. People just came.
Wow.
Recently, we've been a part of a program called the Microsoft Accelerator, which is one of the.
Oh yes, I know that.
You know it, so it's good. It's one of the best accelerator programs for startups in Israel.
Right.
So we graduated last May, and while the accelerator, we kind of gained more traction because it had PR and everything, and we launched a new version on May 7th, and we had a piece on TechCrunch and a few other blogs. So it kind of gets us into the point today.
How is the market? Is it like growing? How is it growing? Like.
So the market is pretty much insane right now. When I started the project, I didn't find any competitor. All the one talked about it was pretty, off.
Yes.
But now the market is growing insanely. It's a $5 billion market, which keeps on growing every year. 5 billion only in the Western world.
Right.
Keeps on growing every year, and we have competition, which is good.
Right. And I could see so many competitors, like 5 or 6 of them.
Yes, we have 5 or 6 of them, and we are different. But again, it's very good for us because it's validating the problem, right? And I think there is space for all of us because we kind of attack this problem from a different angle, and and I think it's a pretty interesting market also from the other side, as publishers and music labels are more open to licensed content. I mean, if it was 3 years ago, publishers, if you wanted to get the sheet music of Led Zeppelin, it was almost impossible. Because the publisher would say, why are you taking my source code? It's like the only thing I can make revenues on.
Right.
Right now, because of the new music streaming services like Spotify, audio,
right.
The new kind of market that the music industry goes into, publishers say, it makes sense now for us to open our gates and to give the ability to tech companies consume my content and distribute it in a way that we don't understand and know how to do. So it's also all of the competition, and one of the reasons that the market is growing is also the publishers and music labels who are more open for this.
I want to ask, like, for you, what's music? What's instrument in your life, and how did it connect to having Jamstar? Could you explain this?
Yeah, I mean, music is 99% of my life, basically. I'm a bass player. I'm very bad in Guitar Hero. So once I saw Guitar Hero and people playing with music and want to know how to play music, but doing this with stupid plastic controllers, one day afterwards I quit my job and started a company without knowing anything about companies, but it was my passion. And my passion as a person is to help people learn and understand music, and not only learn and understand music, but to give them, like a notion in their mind about good music, about connecting them to, in today's world, there are not so many Led Zeppelins or not so many Nirvanas, because all the music today is like music that lasts a week. So
right,
I'm trying to also kind of educate our users into more quality music or more sustainable music. Hopefully one day they will be able to create this kind of music. That's my dream in the this is why this is what's burning in my mind when I come.
Could you say something to young entrepreneurs?
My thing is, if you want to do something, it's probably possible, and the idea doesn't matter, but how do you do it?
How do you do it?
How do you do it? This is what counts.
How do you do it?
The implementation is what counts.
Right.
And if you want to do something, it will probably be very hard. It is hard, and you always need to stay, with your two legs on the ground, not to dream that much and do concrete actions, but always have a plan. Like always have like your end. Always look at the end point that you're trying to achieve, and it takes time. But if if you work hard, you will get there.
Oh.
That's the.
Hello.
Hi.
So, hi Rebecca. So you're working in Jamstar as a
Marketing intern.
marketing intern. So, how is it like working in here?
It's amazing. It's a really small new company and it's really exciting. Everyone's very welcoming, and because it's such a small company, you really get an in on every aspect, and you get to be included on all the conversations, and you get to know like the development of the app and everything.
Yeah, that's what I love about startups. So, what do you do as a like?
Well, I'm a marketing intern, so my daily tasks involve monitoring and updating all social media sites, just like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
Oh.
And then also building fan sites and posting about our new content, not just on Facebook but on band sites and everything.
Yes. Wow. So you are like doing social marketing?
Yeah, social media marketing.
Wow, that's really cool. That's what I'm doing here.
So you're doing, yeah.
Okay. So, well, tell me about what you think about Jamstar.
I mean, I think Jamstar is amazing. I'm actually someone who's tried to play guitar before, several years ago, and utterly failed. So coming here and learning and being able to actually use the app was very helpful. And to be honest, like, I see myself as one of like the target market, and it really did work. And I was able to actually go through the first few lessons, which was amazing. So besides professionally, personally, I really gained a lot from working here.
Is there last thing you'd like to say to?
Well, I would say that Tel Aviv is the place to go. There's a new startup every day. They're all so exciting and so innovative. And it was by luck that I found Jamstar, and I'm so lucky. The technology is amazing, and there's a startup on every block, and you just don't know it. And it's a great city.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you.
Bye bye.